Good morning, everyone. I'm writer coach Tony, and welcome back to my channel. I'm now in my new. This is my room, no, and I've made some changes. So today I'm making another group of videos, so that for my channel. Some of these videos are going to be for movies, some of them are for music, and some of them are for writing. So I think I'll begin with the writing part. I got this letter. So this I got this letter from a subscriber from my channel, and she was asking about some questions about research. Just a minute. Okay, her name is Asteriel. She sent this about a week ago, and this is her question. Good morning, sir. I would like to ask your opinion or suggestions. I am third year now under BSc English po, and we needed to conduct a research. However, sir, my groupmates want to push through. The topic is the effectiveness of using audiobooks in enhancing English listening comprehension. I don't know what should we really do, sir, if what intervention or such, or is it a good topic? Sir, about audiobooks. You can say anything, sir, since I'm really clueless and I was assigned to be a leader. I feel sad because I don't even know how to go through a research. And my research professor is... okay. Thank you, hope you're fine and well. So basically, she has several questions. The first one is it a good topic? No? The effectiveness of using audiobooks in enhancing English listening comprehension. So how do you know if your topic is good? I think it should be something that is new, no? Relatively new to your field, and it's also something important and relevant to your field. So since here you are studying English comprehension, I think it's a good topic, it's a good idea, no? Why not use audiobooks for listening comprehension? Although yes, there will be many challenges in finding out if audiobooks, to do the research here, there would be several challenges, but they're all manageable, and they're all feasible, no? This study is feasible. I think what you can do now is, Asteriel and groupmates, first you go through all the literature available on listening comprehension using audiobooks, because I'm sure there have already been many studies on this, but I'm not sure yet. So if you're BSE or secondary education, so most likely high school, so you would want to find out if using audiobooks would help secondary students. So first step to do your research so you won't be lost is do the literature review. Look for all studies available. So studies, journal articles, magazine articles, internet articles, especially those from the blogs or from experts. Now I suggest my number one source would be the journal articles on listening comprehension, kasi those articles are really been hinimay talaga sila, hinimay, and then you know that the sources, that the writers are experts in the field as well. So step number one, do your literature review. Why do you have to do that? So that you know ano pa yung hindi napag-aralan, kasi what's the point of doing the study kung napag-aralan na siya? So look for, because in the studies they have they call that limitations of the research. So limitations of the research show ano yung hindi nila na-include sa study nila. Because that's what maybe you can do, no? Kung hindi sila nakastudy ng part na to, why don't you focus on that, no? So that you can add something new to the canon of research on listening comprehension. So, do the literature review, then look for what they have not studied yet. Kasi yun ang pag-aaralan nyo, no? Pag-aaralan mo yung kulang, no? And where do you get that? Normally sa limitations of the study and recommendations, no? Sa chapter 5 ng mga thesis, meron yung recommendations. So, they will recommend what areas, usually the researcher will recommend what areas they were not able to study, so they're suggesting that you study it for them, no? So with this two, meron ka ng literature review, meron ka pang yung mga research gaps, then you can make na your statement of the problem, no? So while doing your statement of the problem, you have to know sino ang i-study mo. In other words, anong grade level, madali ba silang interview, marami ba sila, at least maybe 100 respondents, ayun, no? So, and then of course you have to know what audiobooks you want to use, no? Kasi kasi baka naman yung stories na hindi. So anyway, what could help is if you have the curriculum of your school, you would know what type of books your English teachers want you to read. Because now the reading list right now is a bit different from my reading list when I was in high school. So I guess that's just how it is, with the times. You have to go with the times. So if you can check a popular audiobook na medyo madali study, you can do that. Or you can opt for more difficult readings like Shakespeare or sino pa ba, yung mga talaga Leo Tolstoy, no? Pero it will really depend on you, no, kung anong available na audiobook. And of course the audiobook can also be, kasi there are audiobooks on how-tos, no? Say how to be happy, that's an audiobook. May mga ganun na audiobook. So would your audiobook be about literature, or would it be about non-fiction, no? How to deal with anxiety, how to do your assignments, mga ganun. Maraming mga ganun eh. Or how to find your true love, mga ganun, no? Kasi anyway, your plan is to measure the listening comprehension. So maybe what you can do is, mas mataas ba ang listening comprehension ng bata kung literature ang binabasa, or nakikinig sila sa isang audiobook on a how-to, no? How to increase your grades, no? Audiobook nun. Or you read Shakespeare. So kasi your goal is to find out kung may listening comprehension ba mga bata on both types of books. So anyway, that's just one facet or area you can go into. But for now, since you're truly lost kung saan pupunta, let everyone in the group look for studies, no? Siguro tatlo bawat group. Ilan kayo, no? Kasi actually you need around 20 studies, eh. So when I say 20 studies, it's merong local, may international, may journal articles, merong yung articles lang na yung nasa internet. The sources is very important. I have to check that the source comes from a reputable source, no? Siguro yun nga, journal article or an international organization of English teachers focusing on listening comprehension. Kasi the quality of your literature review will depend a lot on the quality of the studies you have researched on. So ayun, so do the literature review first, meet up with your group mates, discuss kung anong klaseng audiobook ang pag-aaralan nyo, anong level, ano ba, senior high, junior high, ilan ba sila, kaya nyo bang interviewin sila lahat, no? And while you're doing your literature review kasi, you would know what aspects of listening comprehension you would want to study. Kasi nga, you would know the recommendations, you would know the limitations of the studies of the other researchers. So kung alam mo yun, you can focus on that part of the research instead of doing a research na nagawa na before, no? I suggest, please do not do research na nagawa na kasi nga, boring. Number two, may na nag-study, so don't waste your time, no? In other words, look for the research gap talaga. Kung ano yung mga research gaps? Ano pa yung hindi na pag-alalan? Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question, Asterel. I will post this video mamaya. Please subscribe to my channel, Writer Coach Tony, and please add me in my Facebook, my internet, and my Instagram. So bye-bye. Take care. Take care, Asterel. Take care, everyone. Oh, hindi ko pa ma-off.